Studio Mall. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today is such an exciting day for me as I get to launch Studio Mall. Studio Mall is an interior design studio run by me, Wangui. It's an amazing project that I have been working on for a very long time, and now I get to bring you guys along that and share with you what it entails, as well as the services that we're gonna be offering at Studio Mall. I am so excited to begin this journey and bring my touch of interior design into your spaces, and I cannot wait to start working on your homes and on your offices and your other spaces. I am just overjoyed, to be honest, and it's been such a long journey getting here. So join me in launching my little baby Studio Mall Interiors. We have a page on Instagram that's at Studio Mall Interiors, and we also have our website, which is still under construction, but we're gonna launch it soon. But you can still check it out and order your services from there. That's www.studiomallinteriors.co.ke. I am going to leave all this information in the description box so that you guys can check us out. You can also call us or WhatsApp us at 0795 046 369. That's it. Like, we have a new baby. I am so excited and I can't wait to work on your spaces and just bring this to life. I have wanted to do this for a very long time, and finally the time is here and I get to bring you guys along with me. What's Studio Mall? As I mentioned, Studio Mall is an interior design studio. We're gonna be offering 3 major services over there. That's interior design consultation, mood board services, and interior design projects. Those are our 3 main services, and you can get any of these services by hitting us up on WhatsApp or call us or reach out to us via Instagram, whatever works for you. Yeah, so I'm going to briefly explain the 3 services so you guys get an understanding of what each entails, and so that you're clear on what you need and what your space needs. So first up is the interior design consultation service. That is an up to 90-minute consultation call, virtually obviously, that we're gonna assess your space and see what your space needs. We're gonna talk about your needs, your vision, what you're looking to improve in your space, what items you want to declutter or add, just everything entailing revamping your space or styling your new space. So that's the interior design consultation service. As of now, it's going for 2,500 shillings, and as I mentioned, it's an up to 90-minute virtual meeting. So we will do it on WhatsApp, and you can get to ask me any questions regarding your space. You can share your vision, and I can guide you on how to get your space together and just, you know, have a beautiful space. That's our first service. The second service is our mood board service. That is going to be a visual representation of everything that your space needs, from furniture to decor pieces to lighting to color palettes. And it also comes with a list of suppliers and stores where you can get all these items and the people you can engage with to get your space together. So the mood board service goes for 5,000 shillings and includes an interior design consultation call as well. So you get to talk to me online and you can show me your space, and then I get to create for you a mood board, and then we can revise it and go over it and see what works for your space. Then slowly by slowly you can implement all these changes, and you can buy these pieces as you go, and you can reach me while of course making these decisions. And yeah, that's the mood board service. Our third and our most complex service is interior design projects. This is going to be the major service at Studio More. It entails like an entire process of assessing your space up to installation. So we're gonna do the call, we're gonna do the site visit, I will come and see your space. Of course, if you're around Nairobi, those are the people that I will get to give priority. I can come see your space, see how the space looks like, then we can discuss what is needed to revamp the space. We can talk about everything that you want to add or remove. We also get to explore color palettes, everything, and I am going to be involved in the entire process of getting your space ready from start to finish. That's our interior design project service. So the costing of that service depends on your space, the size of your space, the condition of your space, and how long we're gonna be working on it. So if you have a space that you need someone to help you with and you're kind of confused, I would highly recommend you get that service so that we can start from the beginning to the end. I will do the installations myself, of course, with a team of professionals to install the various things that your house needs, but basically I am going to be on board from start to finish. So that's our third service, interior design projects. So now that we know all the services that are gonna be there on Studio More, I wanted to quickly talk about the name Studio More. Oh my god, it's so cute, right? I love it so much, and its meaning is just very special to me. So studio, let's start with the first word, studio. Studio of course represents design, and I just didn't want to have anything that is just interior. I wanted a really simple name, and Studio More kinda just settled with me. I really love that it's very simple, it's very easy for everyone to remember, and the word studio obviously is very self-explanatory. I don't even need to talk more about that, but more, M-O, is actually the first two letters of my first name, Maureen. My Maureen is M-O-U-R-E-E-N, and I really wanted to bring my first name into anything that I create. So I didn't want to use my full name because I envisioned this company growing and growing, and of course I don't want a company running around with my name on it, but I still wanted to bring myself into it, if you get me, and more was like the best thing for me. So yeah, Studio More, that's where it comes from. So our tagline is more than meets the eye, and this just typically describes design. Design is more than what you just see when you walk into a room. It's more than the couch that you meet when you walk in a living room. It's more than the curtains, it's more than the TV stand, whatever. It's more than all these pieces. It's the creativity, it's the warmth, it's the coziness, it's the glam, it's the intention behind getting all these pieces. Also, as I mentioned, I really wanted to bring like a bit of my personality into it, and me as Wangui, I am more than meets the eye. Usually the first impressions people have of me are very different from what I am actually. So it's kind of exciting that the design part of this business ties in with my personality. Yeah, so more than meets the eye for Studio More. So now that we kind of have an idea of everything, kind of wanted to bring you guys along the journey that has been. So for a very long time I have known that I want to do interior design as a career, and I have wanted to do it as a business for a very long time, but of course, like, the best time is the best time and God's time is the best time. So I of course had to go through so many stages in my life to get to this point where I am confident to do it and to do it in the best way possible. But I would say I have always loved beautiful spaces. I have always loved watching beautiful spaces. I have always loved putting things together, and you guys have seen what I have done with my apartment, which is still in progress. That side of my life brings me so much joy, and I wanted to bring that same joy into people's homes and into people's spaces by curating the most coziest and amazing and warmest and whatever word we have for these spaces. I honestly wanted to bring that into other people's spaces, and I am so glad that I now get to do this for you guys and for others that are gonna join us as we continue with this journey. Yeah, so I remember when I was, I think, in high school there was an AM live show run by Kubikihara and Sheila Moniga, and I remember at one point, I remember that day so well, they featured like a show house, and it was so beautiful. I think it was like an ad maybe for like people that wanted to buy houses, and oh my goodness, that was like the most beautiful house I had seen up until that point. And I was just like, oh my god, I would love to, you know, do this. I would love to curate such beautiful homes, and it looks amazing, and I loved it. Like, I don't know, like I just started loving property. I remember even watching the property show, all these shows that have come up while we were growing up. I used to watch them religiously. I love beautiful spaces. I toured houses just to see them. I just watch a lot on YouTube regarding interior design. It's a very, very big passion of mine, and I would want to bring it out and implement it in real life. Yeah, so that's been the journey. If you have been here for a very long time, ever since my first YouTube video, then you know my first videos were on interior design. I think I did like 3 or 4. I did a few DIYs here and there, and that was the whole point of starting YouTube. Let's just say I took the longest route to getting to this point, but it was so worth it, so worth it. And I am so glad I took my time to understand everything, to learn, to equip myself with the skills and the knowledge that I need to be able to do this professionally. So yeah, so I have always loved this, and I just feel so blessed that this time has finally come, and that I am opening my doors for you guys to get my services and get your spaces revamped and worked on. That has been the journey. I am so excited. My goodness, I am just overjoyed, guys. I know I am repeating myself a million times, but this is just the vibe over here. I'm so happy to be doing this, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me, and I'm happy that you guys have seen this and you have kind of fueled me to start it from, you know, your comments and your encouragement and all your affirming messages and all of that. I am so glad that we got here finally. Well, this is just the beginning. We have a lot more coming. We have a lot of projects that we will feature on here, so make sure you stick around. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Studio More Interiors. Engage us on WhatsApp, on our Instagram page, on my page as well, and we can get to work on all the spaces that you would love us to work on. I am recording this video the day before I share it with you, because I wanted to have like as real and as an honest expression of how joyful I feel and how happy I am that I am at this point in my life. Yeah, so welcome to Studio More. The doors are finally open, and you can get our lovely services, and this marks the beginning of Studio More. Make sure that you're following Studio More Interiors on Instagram. Make sure you check us out and check our website. Again, thank you so much, guys, for everything. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for engaging with my content and getting me to this point. We can only go up. We're never gonna go down. We can only go up, and this is just the beginning. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.